Joining us on Stocking Up is Joe Cusick of Money Block, and we've got a couple of specific shares we're looking at, some technology and big names out there. First of all, EMC.
Yeah, Fritz, you know, this one has been in the news, obviously, with the deal with Dell. Yesterday, I saw some really interesting activity, especially after the news out of the EU, that it looks like they're tentatively going to allow this deal to go through. It's a huge deal. I saw yesterday about 5,000 in the April 24 puts trade. That is what we would consider a bearish trade. Now, typically I don't pull out in this segment specific option calls, but this one was real interesting. It looks like a protective play, and it's down in that 24 level with the stock at 26. They could be protecting against maybe some potential volatility in this deal.
EMC, of course, is a big storage play, and that deal with Dell is huge, but that's also a really volatile area in technology where storage is changing literally day by day.
Right.
What's next?
You know what? We have Comcast. Comcast has also been in the news. We have the Olympics coming up. We have a plethora of different things with Comcast. 3,000 of the April 60 calls traded yesterday. That's bullish activity. With the stock trading yesterday right around 58 and some change, the $60 calls trading, that seems to be a bullish type of trade. I think viewers want to keep an eye on that, especially as the volatility gets a little muted. It's on its lows. We want to watch that kind of bullish activity, especially since that's about 45 days out.
And of course, Comcast having so many properties and in so many areas of the internet and such, they're really a broad play.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, speaking of plays, we've got one more stock, and that's where you are going to play, Charles Schwab.
Yeah, you know what, Charles Schwab, yesterday I saw a very large bullish trade, and it was in the September expiration cycle. So they're looking further out. Charles Schwab will be benefiting from any interest rate hikes. Right now, we're not anticipating them going into the spring and summer, obviously because with the mixed views globally and domestically on the economic scale. Fritz, this is something I want to keep an eye on. I think the viewers should keep an eye on because there are larger institutions that are now positioning further out, but they're not doing it in the stock. That's an indication that there could be continued volatility, but they're looking at the financial names right now and they're utilizing the derivatives, the options, a little further out, giving them time to be right.
Sounds like a good play. Yeah. Charles Schwab, of course, is so well known in so many areas of the financial circle. So, Joe, I want to thank you for joining us today.
Thanks.